Morning, Greta. I wonder how our friend is doing. She didn't even chime in. I think it would have been nice for her to chime in and say, "Hello, Deborah," and say, "Hello, ladies. I'm doing good. Surgery went well." All right, Deborah, call it. Let us know how you're doing. Okay. So, Greta, after this, I will send you the talking points. Um, let's see. Well, you do have Zoom because you're watching me, so I'll send you the Zoom link. That's what I use to record, to do my videos. I don't have StreamYard or any of those streaming software. I have a I have a basic free StreamYard, but many times when I use it, the colors and the quality of the video to me is not as great. So I feel that Zoom still does a better job. So, all righty, we are here. I was finishing up. I had a class last night, and then I was finishing up the video, and then time got away from me. But I was committed to going to the gym, but I wanted to go late. Like 9:30 or 10. By the time I was ready to go, it was like 10:30, and then I, got dressed, opened the door. This little dog. Every time in one of the units closest to me, he starts barking. And I'm like, here it is, almost 11, and this dog is making me. And then I'm pushing the button on the elevator, and it's not coming. It's like all four elevators froze. So I said, maybe there's a reason I'm not supposed to be in that gym that late. So I just turned around and came back home. So I missed yesterday. No bueno. All right. Let's go. Ooh. We are stretching the side, the chest, the side, the chest, the hips, the legs. Ooh, yes. I'm one of those people, I can't stay in the bed a long time. After about 7 hours, I have to get out of the bed, or my back starts talking to me. So I take the time to stretch even before I get up. All right, let's go. Tap, 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 tap. And let's inhale. Oh, thank you, God. Yes, I said Monday I did the machine, so I feel it. It's like a pulley, and I can pull like 80 pounds, which is really good. Oh, yes. Remember, it's not random. You're pulling, and then now we're pushing back. Ooh. And let's go. Easy does it. Oh, such a nice stretch for the back. And remember, this one is you pulling forward. Pull yourself. And then you feel the pull in the back and the hips. Pull forward, pull. Oh, and then now go down. Ah, so good. Easy does it. Curve the shoulders. Yes. Woo. I like this one. And out. And in. And out. And in. That's why I continue to do these. Workout because it's good for me too. Oh, yes, stretch. Again, inhale, giving thanks. Again, a thankful heart is like medicine. And then stretch. We're not stretching this way, we're just stretching up this time, way up. So you're feeling the stretch over here. Pull, pull. Oh, now grab the other ankle. The other wrist. And up, 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 up. Ooh. Oh, that feels good. Yes. Now, let's just stretch the neck. Easy does it. I was at the computer for hours yesterday. No bueno. Stretch it. Keep your eyes open and stretch. Relax your shoulders. Sometimes if you open your mouth, it's even more relaxing. Uh, oh, who would have thought that opening your mouth would relax your jaw and your neck, right? Feel it. And then bring your shoulders in and loosen it all. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You know, yesterday I went to that Indian store, and now I remember there was a restaurant I've been meaning to try. They have a killer soup, but I'm fasting, so I couldn't do it. I gotta go back. Ooh, so many places I need to check. Yes. So maybe Sunday after I cook, I'll go find a place to get the soup. That's what chefs do. They cook and then they go stop at some random place and have junk food, which is a no bueno. Oh, keeping your hand on your thigh and then curve. Whoa, this is a good one. Look, put your hand right here. You know, like your thumbs are like outward, and then your four fingers are in, and then you come down, and then you curve. Woo. Oh yeah, yes. You know, I find these random stretches sometimes. Ooh, this is good for the shoulders. And up. Let's do two more. And curve. And up. Last one. And up. Yes. Okay. I think I'm showing too much cleavage. Sorry about that. All right. Now let's stretch. Stretch and breathe. And bring your hand down on the floor. Oh, yes. And up. Let's stretch to the other side. Stretch first. And bring your hand flat on the ground. Ooh. If you can just do your fingertips, that's okay. So good. And roll. Very good. Stretch the shoulders. I don't know why I'm focusing on the shoulders today. And the other one. All right. Down. All the way down. And up. Down again. All the way up. Oh, feel it. And up. And down. Yes. Ooh, so good. And up. Two more. Down. It's like you're getting your buttocks go down and up. This one is stretching, is testing the strength in your legs, right? Breathe. Last one. Ooh. Woo. I feel it. So good. 12 minutes. Right on the money. It's like when I do those smoothies. I have one cup that I put all my smoothies in, and every time I do a smoothie, it's right at the rim. I don't measure. I used to measure at the restaurant, but I guess it's practice, right? Practice makes perfect. All right. Woo. This is good. All right, we haven't done our arms and knees. We're going to do them today. Big arm up to the knees. That's a very good exercise for the core. Woo, the core is feeling a little bit better from my efforts. My birthday is in a couple of months, and I am determined to wear that dress that I wore for my birthday shoot, photo shoot 3 years ago. But I have to get another dress. I am having some pictures, Lord willing, if I'm still here. I hope this guy, my photographer, I've had him I don't know how I found him. Remember the first time I met him, we met at a fonda, and then I was like, he said, I'm wearing this, and I'm like, hey. And he's been doing my pictures ever since. And when I'm ready to do the food pics, I'm gonna have him come again. All right, let's go. 1, big arm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big arm. 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. You okay? Very good, very good. Crystal, good morning. All right. Good job. All right. Let our heart slow down. But as I'm talking, I sort of fast. Yesterday I had pineapple and mangoes. That's what I had. And you do that, and then you drink. That's good. All right. We're going to be doing diagonal. Yes. And I was able to find 2 planters, but I really was looking for a white. I can't find anything white. Maybe I can buy a brush and paint it. Oh, I have in my house in Florida, I have yellow and blue in my kitchen. Looks so nice. The walls were painted this pale yellow. The new tenants painted everything gray. Everything's gray. I'm like, what is that? Anyway, they had asked me for permission. And I said, well, it's not my house anymore, so I guess you can. I don't consider it my house anymore. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The whole foot on the floor. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Yes. You feel that one in the hips. All right. All right. Good job. Let's bring the heart rate down. Yes. Breathe. You know, it's funny when you go to different areas of the city and you feel the energy. Yesterday I was on Tumba Muerto. And it was loud, people yelling. I was like, this is different. And there's another area called 24th of Diciembre, 24 de Diciembre. You got to take a train change and then to get to it. And there you can find things cheap, but you can get robbed easy too. So you're gonna have to be careful. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Yes. 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 All right, we're gonna do some arms today. We haven't done some arms. I know last week we did a lot of this and I tortured you with that. But I tell you, at the gym they have this pulley. You put 80 pounds, and you sit on the bench, and then you go 1, 2. Oh, such a good piece of equipment. So when I go to the gym, it's just very easy. I do 20 minutes of the elliptical, which up and down, and then I do 30 minutes on the treadmill, 15 minutes walking, 15 minutes running, and then the rest of the time, just pulleys. And then there's the other one goes down, and then, I do some weights. And that's it. They have a couple of different pieces of equipment. When you sit there, you lift up. Oh, I'm not there yet. So, all right. Grab your jug if you have it. If not, just do just the arm. You come down into a squat as you can tolerate. Extend the arms with this and then go 1, 2, 3. The lower you go, the better. 4, 5, 6. This one is for the biceps. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. 4. Core is tight. 6, 7, 8, 9. We gotta do 10 more. 10. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yes. That was good. You stay right here and rest. When you do this, you release the pressure on the lower back. Yes. breathe, and up. Oh, yes. Now, see, you were working out your arms, but your heart got involved somehow, because now I'm starting to sweat because my heart rate is going up, which is good. Yes. We're going to be doing some triceps while we are squatting, which is good. You know, you're going to do the back of the arms too. No jiggles. No jiggles, okay? We don't want jiggles. Again, squat a little bit and try to keep your elbows in your line of vision. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Yes. Oh, one thing I need to tell the sisters, with this rainy season, listen, yesterday I was out, it was hot and humid. So try to stay out of it if you can, because it might overwhelm you without warning. Dehydration and the humidity was so bad. I see your sister posted something in the chat today about the high temperature and some warnings for cars and stuff. But for people, it's try to stay indoors. That's what we do. And then that's what the kind of weather kind of breeds hurricanes, you know, the heat and the moisture, right? And of course, it's only May, but hurricane season is here. And that's why I don't like to travel during the hurricane season. But I've been looking at Guyana, and I want to go to Guyana. But I don't know, I was thinking June, maybe not. Maybe I have to wait till after the rainy season. I don't travel, I travel January through May. Those are my months to travel. And I only did one trip. And then the sister says she's going to Jamaica in November, if the hurricane season is out. Because sometimes we still have hurricanes in November. And me and hurricane in Jamaica, that's a no bueno. No bueno. All right, let's go down. We're going to be working the waistline again by going 1. Now, your back also, be careful. 3, 4, don't overextend your back. 6, 7, easy does it. Remember, we are vantage. 8, 9, 10, 11. This is what works. Gentle, consistent exercise. Nothing crazy. 3, the people on TV, you see them looking so whatever, they're not eating. That's torture. Why would anybody work so hard to look perfect? You know, I look at Jennifer Lopez and I'm like, you know what? She is how much? 50 some. Not only are they going under the knife, getting all this injection, but when it's time and everything starts to go south, then they look horrible. Don't do that. That kind of pressure is not good for you mentally. The pursuit of perfection. We are all growing old. All right, let's straighten up. Ah, that felt good, didn't it? Easy does it. And we look good. Yeah, we just want to feel good, that's all. Perfection is not the goal. That puts too much pressure on you. And these people wonder why they all have to be on some kind of drug to kind of maintain and to survive and to exist. Ew. Mm-mm. No, I am too much a control freak. I want to be in control of myself. When I feel a certain way, you get into the feeling, right? That's why I used to tell people, if you feel sad, get into it, express it, feel it. That's when the healing happens. But when you try to numb yourself, pretending that everything is perfect, when you're dying inside, that's a no bueno. Okay? Your body says, I feel sad. Let me feel sad. Release, cry. That's healing. That's healing. But then you need to be able to get out of it. Self talk, engage in other exercises. When you feel like you can't, that's when you need help. Go seek help. There's nothing wrong, nothing to be ashamed of. Talking to someone, let them make you see a perspective. You're going to say, oh, you get some aha moments. And then you get some exercises to kind of get yourself out of it. And if you can't, there's medication. Medications are there to stabilize the hormones in your brain. You're not crazy if you take an antidepressant. People just get so hung up on that. And I can't believe in this day and age, people are still saying, if you take a medication for your brain, then you're sick. Who told you that? Depression, anxiety, all of those. There are things that cause it, past in your childhood, but sometimes you need some help. Just take the help. I don't get it. So you're sitting there, you suffer. You'd rather go get a little pill down the street than getting the medications you need to heal yourself, to stabilize stuff in your brain. I don't know. I'm too rational sometimes for some people. And before you say, oh, Maggie, you don't know. No, I don't. And I know this is a shitty world. I know it. The stuff that happens to us in childhood and as we grow up, but we got to take control. You can't be a victim all your life. You cannot. There's a book by this girl who was trafficked when she was like a tween. And then, but in her mind, she didn't have a victim mentality. She said, I'm going to get out of here. And she found a way she got out after years. And then she's on TV, she wrote a book, and she's helping other girls. That's a human being I admire. Someone who's been through hell and then said, ugh, I'm going to make it. That is what we all need. And some people just don't have it. But you have to want it, to seek it, right? All right, let's go. I'm preaching again. 1, let's go. 2, these are like some of the best exercises. 3, strong. 4, squeeze the glutes as you come up. 5, oh, yes. 6, 7, ooh, yes, let's go for 20. 8, 9, squeeze on the up. 10, 11, 12, yes. 13, 14, yes. 15, we're getting there. 16, yes. 17, Are you okay, Greta? 18, we're almost there. Woo. 19, you know what's coming, right? 20, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, 10, and up. Woo. Yes. Oh my. I felt that. Did you feel it? I'm so impatient that even I changed this water bottle, but the little straw they have in there is too slow. When I need a swag now. Whew. All right, you know we got a plank, right? Breathe, breathe. Ooh. All right, we're gonna plank. Let's stretch. Stretch the shoulders. Ugh. Breathe. You feel the stretch in the back and the shoulders? Yes. And then now we're gonna stretch the belly and the legs. Oh yeah. Breathe. In the back. Oh, stretch. And the front. Stretch. Stretch. Oh, you're stretching the back too there. Very good. Woo. All right, I think we did a low plank last week. Let's do a high plank today. Of course. The attorney is saying, do you know they have a visa just for U.S. citizens? So I gotta check it out, see what she means by that. She writes like a little blurb on a weekly basis. Okay. Stopwatch. All right, you guys ready? Let's go for 60, and then if we can, we get on our toes, do the last 30. Let's go. High plank. All right, everything is tight. Your tummy, your buttocks, your arm. 15 seconds. I am breathing. 30 seconds. I don't know if I'll be able to do the toes. Maybe just a 60. 45. I'm getting on my toes now because I'm going to stay at 60. Ugh. I'm on my toes. 60 seconds. All right. I'm stopping at 60 today. Oh, let's stretch. Very good. All right. We're going to do the leg lifts. The leg lifts are good for shaping your legs. There's nothing, well, sexy arms are sexy, sexy abs are sexy, sexy legs are sexy. I guess just the head and feet don't count. Don't try to be sexy. You know, at this stage, I'm just grateful I'm able to move, right? And not taking pain medication. I'm grateful for that. So, all right, let's stretch. You know, when you let everything go, that is such a nice stretch. And the only thing you need to do right here, you see how the arms are on the floor? You let your legs go wherever they want to go. And then you just need to tighten and make sure your tummy, your back is on the ground. Let's try it. Let everything hang. And then when your back wants to arch, you say, oh, hell to the no, let's tighten this. That's a good core exercise because you're only working here, and that is so vital. Let's go. Let's take a deep breath in and hold it. Tighten. Bring the belly into the ground. Whew. You know, like I tell you, I discovered these exercises as I move my body. Tighten, tighten. But everything else is relaxed. Look at that. All the arms, the legs, except the tummy is working. Tighten, tighten. Bring the back to the ground, to the floor. Oh, yes. Now, you know, for me, let's release it. When I know I've reached a goal, when I go over here, I feel my hip bone. Right now, I have a layer of fat here that is not allowing me to feel the hip bone. But that's the goal. One day I come to you and I'm going to say, oh, I feel my hip bone. I have arrived. Yes. But it's a process, okay? I'm not obsessed over it. This is what you don't do to your body. You don't obsess. And then you end up injuring yourself. No, no bueno. All right. And remember, again, this is another exercise I came across. Bring your arms up and tighten. Tighten in the floor. Consciously bring your back, your tummy to the ground. Do you feel that? Oh my God, I do. Breathe. And when you breathe, you sink in some more. Tighten. Bring it to the floor. Bring it to the floor. Consciously. Yes. To the floor. Tighten the core. Yes. Remember, I'm trying to get rid of my layer of fat. Tighten, tighten, tighten. Tighten, tighten, tighten. You know, some people don't struggle with that. I see these ladies like Crystal doesn't have any belly fat, right? But God keeps us humble. He gives us something else. Me, He gives me this little ring here that is my best friend. And I'm like, we've been friends long enough. It's time for you to go. Go find another friend. All right. You did good. You know, when you want to release the pressure on your back, do this. Just bring your legs in. And when you bring it in, you're releasing the tension in the back. Oh, yes. Take a deep breath and bring the legs up. You're going to grab the back of your knees and push it a little bit more. Oh, yeah. This should be good for your lower back. But it's a gentle stretch, right? Gentle stretch. So good. All right. From here, we're going to do our leg exercise. We grab, if you can, your fingers. Yes. Place your fingers. And then go one leg at a time to start. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, 6, breathe, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one, it reshapes your quad. And relaxing. We are stretching those quads that we just tightened out. Remember, it's tighten and release. That is the name of the game. That feels amazing. And now, our hands are still laced, our fingers, right? And we're going to try both legs. Remember, we tried that. I think we got up to 8. Let's see how many we can do today. No pressure, okay? 1, 2, 3. Keep your lower back on the ground. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 extra, 9, ow, 10, 10, 10, 10. Ugh. Woo. We did 10. Yes. We started with 5. Oh, I feel it. Oh, yes. So good. Oh, my goodness. That was nice. Nice work on the floor. Let's stretch. Woo. Yes. And the other, let's stretch. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Let us gently press on the knee. Uh, yes. And press on the knee. Woo. So good. Now, I like this one. When you put your bottom of your feet together, and you don't even have to press because gravity is going to bring it down. And I want you to notice that this leg, for me, is always higher than this one. That means my flexibility in this hip joint is still a problem. But hey, that's me, my body, which is imperfect. And I thank God for imperfection. Because when people have everything going right in their bodies, it does something to your brain. You start thinking too highly of yourself. I feel better than some people. I don't ever want to be there. Oh, let's stretch. Ooh, I feel that. Stretch, 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 stretch. And let's come up. Ugh, easy does it. Don't hurt yourself. Never hurt your back. Don't see somebody on TV doing something and say, I'll do it too. Mm. Now let's stretch our back. Easy does it because we've been on the ground. So we have to go gingerly, easy. Okay, nice and gentle. Remember, this is a workout for senior women. We're not 20. If you can get your elbows on the ground, you're doing good. I'm almost there. Not 100%. Oh, that is so good. Stretch the neck. Stretch the neck. Okay. And let's go to the right. All the way down. As low as you can. Comfortably. Whew. And to the other side. There we go. Oh, that feels amazing. Feel the stretch. And now inhale. Inhale and giving thanks to God. I know I'm talking to Greta today. I haven't looked at the calendar. I don't mind being at a mall when the weather is bad. Because if I'm working on just a document, I can take my laptop and work. I don't like to log into public Wi-Fi. I don't trust public Wi-Fi. And don't ever go into your bank account through a public Wi-Fi. That's a no-no. They are not secure, and people are looking to get your information, all right? I mean, if those crooks would use 1/10 of their ability to do something good, the world would be a better place, right? I don't open any links. People are sending things on Instagram. I don't open those. So if you send me stuff, I don't open it because I don't know what's in it. And I have to say that's why I don't think I've had a bug or whatever. I'm not curious. Don't email me anything. No. So there's too much going on out there in this crazy world. All right, ladies, thank you so much for your time and your company. Greta, I'll talk to you soon. It's very cloudy here. I guess at one point I'm gonna have to get me a light, a ring light, because it's dark in here. And even if I have these big windows, but it's just cloudy. Yes. Oh, whew. Hasta la vista. Nos vemos. My newest class. That's what we did yesterday. I was telling about the buen provecho, and yeah, they're so engaged. He's so nice. And I've already lost one. You know how it is. They do one class and then it's like, oh, either they're not interested in it or it's not what they thought it would be. I don't know. But it is what it is. All right, ladies and gents. I know I said some things. The whole takes a lot of work. Yes, I can only do low planks. Oh, because of the carpal tunnel. Okay, that's fine, sis. That is fine. You know, with the planks, you could do low or high, whatever is comfortable for you. And then start with 5 seconds. And then every day say, okay, I'm going to do 1 more second, 2 more seconds. And let me tell you, before you know it, you're going to be at 30 seconds and up. All right? Have a beautiful day. All right, I see we had 6 people. Thank you for the thumbs up. I don't know who the others are because they're not saying hello, but hopefully you are exercising and not just watching us, right? Okay, because it's all about feeling good. It's about stretching your body so that it can work for you. And then you get that feeling of well being. And then you could take a shower. Ooh, if you wash your hair, it's even better. And you feel like $1,000,000. All right, au revoir. Have a good day. Bye.